I hope that you're getting some real value out of our course on the digital economy. My name is Michael Santos. I'm the founder of Prism Professors, and these masterclasses are really part of our ongoing advocacy and efforts to try and improve outcomes for all people in the criminal justice system. As the founder of Prism Professors, I feel very passionately about this type of work because I was incarcerated for 26 years. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just somebody who had to learn how to create opportunities out of nothing. Because while you're in prison, a lot of times you're going to deal with complications. You're going to deal with a lack of access to programs that might have a meaningful impact on your life. Sometimes you can't get to a classroom because you're on lockdown. Well, these types of courses are completely self-contained, and we produce them in every way possible because we want you to become more fluent with the evolving world. When I got out of prison, there was a lot about the world that I didn't understand because I went into the system before the internet existed, before there was email, I'd never sent a text message. So everything was new to me. Well, in the years to come, the economy is going to continue to change because of artificial intelligence, our cryptocurrencies, decentralized finance, and all of these are to learn about this is like learning a new language. So we produced this course thanks to one of our volunteers at Prism Professors. His name is Ryan Salem, and he's very much an ambassador of the entire movement toward cryptocurrency. As an early adopter, investor, leader, I learned a great deal from him, and I'm super grateful for all the time that he spent with us. I'm also grateful to our sponsors at White Collar Advice and the Righting Wrongs Law Firm. Those are two organizations that are in alignment with the Prism Professors charitable organization, and they provide resources that allow us to disseminate this information for free to justice-impacted people. But it's not only disseminating the information, I'm trying to show you how I am personally using the knowledge that I am gaining to build businesses and income streams, because I want you to see the reasons for you to continue working on yourself and investing in yourself and learning. That is one of the ways that we can be the change that we want to see in the world. So I'm going to read right now lesson number 24 in our course on the digital economy. This one is going to cover the exchange that I primarily use. It is called CoinBase. And let me start reading from the lesson right now. So as people in prison become more familiar with the digital economy, they may want examples of entrepreneurs who succeeded in building innovative businesses that succeeded. One example is CoinBase, a service that Ryan recommended I use when I began writing this course. Now, CoinBase has become one of the most prominent cryptocurrency exchanges globally. The company has a history marked by rapid growth and significant milestones in the digital currency space. Brian Armstrong and Fred Ursum founded CoinBase in June 2012. Initially, they created a simple platform for users to buy, sell, and store Bitcoin. Over the years, they evolved the company into a comprehensive ecosystem for various cryptocurrencies, offering a range of services including trading, custody, and more. So let's just talk a little bit about the early history and the growth. Coinbase launched in 2012, offering an easy way for people to buy and sell Bitcoin. In 2013, the company raised $5 million in Series A funding, led by Fred Wilson of Union Square Ventures, indicating early confidence in the organization's business model. In 2014, Coinbase claimed to have reached 1 million users and secured additional funding, including a $25 million Series B round, which was one of the largest investments in a Bitcoin company at that time. In 2015, it expanded its services by launching Coinbase Exchange, a platform for professional traders, and later rebranded it to GDAX, Global Digital Asset Exchange. In 2016 to 2017, it began to diversify, with Coinbase adding support for Ethereum, Litecoin, and other cryptocurrencies. The company also introduced Coinbase Custody for institutional investors, signaling its commitment to attracting large-scale investment into the cryptocurrency space. In 2018, it rebranded GDAX to Coinbase Pro, offering enhanced trading features. Despite the crypto market downturn, Coinbase continues to grow, adding more cryptocurrencies and exploring new markets. In 2020, Amidst a booming cryptocurrency market, Coinbase hit a major milestone by going public on April the 14th, 2021, through a direct listing on the NASDAQ, a first for a cryptocurrency exchange. And this event was seen as a significant moment of validation for the entire crypto industry. Now, throughout its history, Coinbase has navigated a complex regulatory landscape, facing scrutiny from various regulatory bodies globally. It has made efforts to comply with laws and regulations, often leading to debates within the crypto community about the balance between regulation and innovation. In 2021 through 2022, it continued to expand its offering, including the launch of Coinbase NFT, a platform for trading non-fungible tokens, although facing challenges in a fluctuating market environment. And in 2023, Coinbase remained a key player in the cryptocurrency exchange market, despite facing ongoing challenges such as regulatory scrutiny, market volatility, and competition from other exchanges. Coinbase has played a significant role in advocating for the broader acceptance of cryptocurrency and the digital economy through various channels and initiatives. Here are some of the ways Coinbase has contributed to the promotion and acceptance of cryptocurrencies. It has been instrumental in making cryptocurrencies accessible to a wider audience by providing a user-friendly platform. By simplifying the process of buying, selling, and storing cryptocurrencies, Coinbase has lowered the barrier to entry for individuals who are new to the digital economy. The exchange has invested in educational initiatives to increase awareness and understanding of cryptocurrencies. So through Coinbase Earn and other educational programs, users can learn about different cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology while earning crypto rewards, thereby encouraging more people to participate in the digital economy. Coinbase has been a proponent of regulatory clarity and compliance with the cryptocurrency space. By actively engaging with policymakers and regulatory bodies, Coinbase seeks to foster a safe and regulated environment for cryptocurrency trading and use. Now, this approach not only protects consumers, but also legitimizes the use of digital assets in the eyes of the broader public and institutional investors. Coinbase has formed partnerships with various traditional financial institutions and payment processors to facilitate easier access to cryptocurrencies. For instance, integrating with payment gateways to allow merchants to accept cryptocurrencies as payment is a significant step toward mainstream adoption. The platform has developed services targeted at institutional investors, such as Coinbase Custody and Coinbase Prime. These services provide secure storage and trading solutions for larger entities, thereby encouraging institutional participation in the cryptocurrency market. Coinbase has been active in public policy discussions and advocacy efforts aimed at shaping a positive regulatory landscape for cryptocurrencies. The company engages with legislators and participates in various forums and discussions to advocate for policies that support the growth and acceptance of the digital economy. Coinbase continuously innovates and expands its offerings to include new cryptocurrencies, financial products, and services that cater to the evolving needs of the market. This includes supporting decentralized finance projects, NFTs, other emerging areas within the crypto space. By taking these actions, Coinbase not only advances its business interests, but also plays a pivotal role in advocating for the broader acceptance and integration of cryptocurrencies into the global financial system. Their efforts help to demystify digital assets for the general public, encouraging regulatory frameworks that protect consumers while fostering innovation and ultimately contributing to the growth of the digital economy. Although we're a nonprofit striving to introduce controversial concepts like prison reform, our team at Prison Professors learns a great deal about effective advocacy by studying Coinbase. We need to create more educational content to persuade stakeholders on the value of reforms that will allow people in prison to work toward earning freedom. It is the reason we invite all users to build their profiles on prisonprofessorstalent.com. We want to highlight people who use time in prison to pursue excellence, striving to improve their mindset and prepare for success in the digital economy. Now I'm going to ask you a few critical thinking questions that I think will demonstrate your willingness to learn and to think differently. So how do you think regulatory frameworks could be designed to both protect consumers and encourage technological advancement? First question. Second question, how do you think Coinbase's transition to a publicly traded company has influenced public and institutional perception of cryptocurrencies? And three, what future strategies could Coinbase or similar companies employ to further promote the adoption of digital currencies? Now, it's my hope that you will use our platform at Prism Professor's Talent to build a profile and show how you are learning and preparing for the digital economy. You could do so just by sending us an email to interns@prismprofessorstalent.com, but please put digital economy course on the subject line. You could also just send us regular mail to Prism Professors, care of the digital economy course at 32565 Golden Lantern, Suite B-1026 in Dana Point, California, 92629. If you have access to the Adovo tablet, then, of course, I hope that you're able to just submit your answers right through Adovo. And we will use that to memorialize the different ways that you are working to prepare for success. Now, in every lesson, I always give you an update on my investments. And on this one, I won't only give you an update on my investments, I will take you through a tour of the Coinbase website afterwards. I wrote the lesson, remember, back in February, on February 27th, 2/24 at 6:03 in the morning. And at that time, the market valued Bitcoin at $57,032.70. My 4 Bitcoins at that time were worth $228,130.80. And since I only paid $192,202.76 for the asset, my portfolio showed a gain of $35,928.04. Now, since then, I've significantly increased my holdings in various cryptocurrencies. Today is March the 7th at 7:41 in the morning. And if I show you my screen here, you will see CoinGlass, which shows you the different prices of cryptocurrencies this morning. And Bitcoin today is trading at $57,227, which is more than $10,000 more than it was trading even when I recorded this lesson on February 27th. I initially started buying Bitcoin at $43,000 on January 31st. So you can see the enormous gains I've had in building this asset base just because the price of the coins have increased so much. Same with Ethereum, Solana. You can see these prices as I scroll down the screen. These are real-time prices on March the 7th at 7:42 in the morning. And we've covered all of these altcoins in previous lessons and more. But I also told you that I would give you like a tour of the Coinbase website. This is the Coinbase website right here. And this is like right now showing you a graph of Bitcoin itself. And it's showing you how I can track what's going on when I'm looking at it. These lines here represent moving averages, which just kind of help me get a better understanding of what's going on in the world, what's going on in the marketplace. I can move this system right here by scrolling on my computer and make this smaller or larger so I could get a better glimpse of historical performance here. How has it been doing historically? And you could just see here, this is what's been happening over the past couple of weeks. It's just been on an upward trend for a number of reasons. We're back here was $51,000, and now it's $67,000. And if I keep going back, a year ago it was trading in the $20,000 range, $25,000 range. So it's been a significantly high-performing asset. This is Coinbase Advanced. It's in the lesson I called it Coinbase Pro, but they've since changed it to Coinbase Advanced. If I click right here, I can go to a traditional Coinbase system, but you can see how easy it is to see all different types of coins and make a purchase by just clicking on a button like this one right here to buy or sell. And if I want to buy something, I just pick something I want to buy, and I could buy Bitcoin by the dollar, or by the amount of Bitcoin, as you can see right there. So there's a lot that makes this a lot easier to use than back in the old days when you had to use just those peer-to-peer networks. It's important for you to learn about these different tools because right now a person could carry his entire, net worth and wealth right there on his telephone and go anywhere in the world without having to report anything to anyone. This is what a decentralized finance means. You control your assets. You're not allowing the government to control your life, at least financially. So there's of course many different types of cryptocurrencies as we've discussed through this program. There are also many different types of exchanges and decentralized exchanges as well. I only use CoinBase as of right now. I don't know if that will change in the future. But if I do make a change, I will certainly create a lesson about it because I will do the same thing I'm asking you to do. I'm not providing financial advice. I'm doing my own due diligence and my own research, and I'm trying to share with you what I am learning. This has been like a preliminary course, but we're going to continue making courses showing you how I am not only investing in the market, but also how I am building products using these tools. In fact, we're going to be creating our own non-fungible token out of the first series of these lessons. So we'll package 31 of the lessons together. This is number 24. And once the 34 are done, you see I'm making a video. I'll also create an Audible book. I'll create a paperback book. I'll create a series of PDFs. We'll publish it all on our website. I will also create it as a non-fungible token. And this will be the first time that I've created a non-fungible token. And I'm only doing it because I want people in prison to see, even if the job market is not friendly to you, you can develop skills today that will help you create your own income streams. That's what I've done. I never ask anybody to do anything that I didn't do. And one of the things I always do is express gratitude to people who helped me. Ryan Salem, I wouldn't have been able to do this had he not been volunteering with our nonprofit, nor would I be able to produce all this information without the support I received from whitecollaradvice.com and from the writingwrongslawfirm.com. Both of those organizations are aligned with our mission of advocacy and striving to pursue innovative approaches that will persuade administrators to bring federal work release programs, new incentives for people in prison. And we really want you to help, which is why we hope you will be building your profile to memorialize how you're preparing for success upon release on the Prison Professors Talent website. I want to just say at the end of this that I am a big believer in you. On behalf of our entire team at prisonprofessors.com and with my collaborator, Ryan Salem, I just want to thank you for working through our course. I hope that you will spread it around because we definitely need to build traction for our program. And that goes everywhere. We're distributing this, on every platform that we possibly can, trying to show people in prison that regardless of what bad decisions you may have made in the past, you could always work towards building a better future. I am Michael Santos, and I believe in you.